Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Push off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Been in line so long, I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. Punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Push off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Push off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Been in line so long, I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. Punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Push off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Push off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Been in line so long, I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Spinning lines so long I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. Punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf yerba mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Spinning lines so long I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. Punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind,
yo, Puerto Ricanism, Alex, what's good, what's good?
I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf here, but mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Just send out my links quick. Yeah. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf here, but mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. I inhale the peace and exhale all the stress. Hitting early morning stretch just so later I can flex. Addicted to my phone, same time ignoring text. Been in line so long, I can feel that I got next. But that thought brings fear to my heart and chills down my spine. Why am I afraid to peak the hill that I climb? Just the thought of me reaching my prime and thinking about how much I've invested my time. Damn. Punching the clock, not cause it's going slow, but I'm hoping it stops. Emotions bottled up, close to blowing my top. Try to see the full picture, but I know that it's crap. Sick of hearing the slap, sick of people bringing others just to use them as props. Could never give them props for starting things that should stop. Eventually people leave, I'm busy tending my crops. And I know it's a lie, and I know that's a lie. Got me laying my cot, sleepless. When I ain't busy, I'm busy fighting my demons. Even when my mouth closed, I hear myself speaking, telling myself that there's gotta be a reason. Never waved a white flag till I move in the coupe. Said doors open for you, told them only need two. Sipping champagne with brutes, spring water and fruits. Brush off the Timberland boots, construct a team that can't lose. In my mind, planting the seeds. I don't smoke trees, but I enjoy sipping on some green tea and some loose leaf here, but mate leaves. No more beds on the floors, let the mattress breathe. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Perfect timing too, because the song just ended. So the song you guys heard is my newest song, White Flag, available on all streaming platforms. Link down below, or you can scan that QR code on the screen, take you wherever you need to go. But let's get to it. What we gonna make today? As always, who knows? What made you decide to start writing to this beat? Honestly, I was just going through some beats that I made on stream, because that's actually a beat I made on stream a while back. I was just like flipping through some beats. I heard that one and I was like, yo, I want to write to that. It kind of fit what I was looking for, because I was like, I wanted to write like one of those, I don't even know how to explain it, but I kind of want to write like a something like that. I just wanted to like just rap, right? And I felt like that beat kind of was perfect for that. Like I just wanted to rap about some life shit, you know what I mean? The way I describe that track is like, it's like a journal entry. Like I'm just like writing a little journal entry in a rap form, you know what I'm saying? Just getting some thoughts out. And when I was flipping through beats that I made on stream, I was like, that works. And that's how we ended up using that one. Legit, just flipped through beats that I made on stream, and then I heard that one, and it fit perfectly. So, ended up writing the verse to it, and it worked out. Because sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes I'll like write to a beat, right? But then swap the beat out. I'll either make another beat or find another beat in the same tempo. But it just worked out. And I went with it. I feel like for me, when it comes, because I do have a couple other songs written that have stream beats, like beats I made on stream, right? And I think for me, it's more about it has to inspire me. Like I gotta listen to it and be like, yo, I got a song idea for it, or oh, I know I could do with this. You know what I mean? Other beats, some beats like I hear it, but here's the thing: sometimes a beat that doesn't inspire me today will inspire me tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's just how it be sometimes. Let's do random presets. Yeah, I was thinking about making that beat into a video too. Like, cut up the live stream of me making that beat and put it for a video, because it'd be like, oh, how I made the beat for White Flag. Yeah, not feeling that. Hey, appreciate you guys for 3 likes though on YouTube. Well, that's a nice lead. I'm actually gonna heart that. Come back to it some other time. I don't like that when I heart something, it just resets my thing. For me, I always start with the drums, then bass, then the mids, and etc. I always start with the melody, pretty much, almost always. Unless I'm making a specific genre. So if I'm making like drill or something, I'll lay down like a basic drill bounce. Or I'm making like dancehall or reggaeton, I usually go for that like lay down the drum bounce. But for the most part, I like to capture. I like the drums to, like, I want to mold the drums to wherever the melody is. I asked because sometimes I write it to a track I made, and by the time I start prepping to put it out, I realize I evolved on my beat making and might be in a whole different phase. You've taken too long then to put it out. Appreciate you guys for 4 likes. Not a bad sound. But I do have songs like that I've written and I have that I don't end up putting it out because I feel like it's beneath me now. As in, I'm better than that song now, so that song doesn't come out. That happens to me all the time. Appreciate you guys for 5 likes, though. your opinion, is it worth getting Analog Lab Pro? It all depends on what you like to do, but I've honestly never really used the regular one. I've always had Analog Lab Pro, so I really don't know the difference. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the difference well enough to know. But Analog Lab is my most used plugin of all time, so I'd say so. R-Dub, what happened with your girl Ice Spice? I don't know. I have no clue. Are you talking about the fight? The fight at McDonald's or wherever? Are you doing song rashes tonight? If so, I have an idea then. Yeah, we're gonna do them at the end of the stream. I actually don't want to do that anymore. Oh, we can do something crazy like that, like some super trap stuff. Like 140. Be like, nah, it's more like a. Even that's a little fast. I want it to be like. I think we were fine at 90. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro is making a beat in the big 2026. Yo, Alex, you be sad if I stop. Hey, something like that. You like that Xavier song I sent? It was alright. It was alright. Definitely not like my style of music, you know what I'm saying? That I usually listen to. Scared me, forgot I had you in the background. Oh yeah, my bad. That was a pretty loud sound. I'm about this out. Audio. That's kind of tough. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 I want it to be like this. Yeah. I suppose you can write melodies. I'm just curious as to if you ever do it the old way and sample vinyl or ever source. I do, but never on stream because, you know, copyright and stuff. Don't want to take that risk. But not that as often. Because even when sometimes like I'll make like a sample myself and then sample that. Like I'll make like a old school sounding sample and then flip it myself. Why does that sound like it's not reversed anymore? But it is. Interesting. I might swap these out like this and bring it up 5 because that's what I did anyways. Let's ask something else. Not a little too much. Ooh, hold on. Like a flute might sound crazy on this. Maybe, not that sound though. But I like that idea. Why you always wear a white t-shirt? That's just, I don't know, that's just what I'll be wearing. I used to have a lot of them. And it's just so easy just throwing a white tee, you know what I mean? Don't really gotta think about it. What am I gonna wear? Don't really gotta think about it. I'm gonna go for a bass right now, actually. Let's go bass. I don't know, that's too much. That's too much. Might just be better just do it. Actually, maybe let's switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do what we always do. Just make it different. Mess it up. Watch me. Why not? Maybe I'll make it a little different. Maybe I'll go. Something like that. Use acoustic guitar instead of piano? There's no piano sound in this though. Something like this. Instead of bass? Do you mean like a... I don't know. I probably could do both. We'll leave that for now. Let's add another sound. Maybe we can add... Yeah, I can get something from this. You know what's something I almost never use now that I think about it? Sound is fresh for sure. But that reminded me of a diss. I can never use this. I feel like that would be kind of tough. It might be that one. Do you create the loop first and then arrange it out, or do you create a loop and arrange it at the same time? Depends if I'm creating different sections or not. But if I am creating sections, I will create it and arrange it, and then add new stuff as I arrange it. But a lot of times, I kind of keep everything together and then arrange it. I want something like that. But then we're gonna do some stuff to it. I like that. I like that. That was an accident. Nah. It's a little too much. It's kind of tough, right? That's kind of tough too down there. Eh. I need to give it a little something. not bad. W, the lowered one was nice too, but I don't know. I'm tone deaf. Which one was that? My bad. I was locked in. I was trying to figure out that pattern. Wasn't really paying attention to the chat. That's a bop, honestly. It's a little like, I feel like it could be something. It could turn out to be something cool. Are you exclusive to Logic or do you use other DAWs? I pretty much only use Logic. I have used other ones, but Logic's the one I ended up using. I'm gonna pitch everything up one, I think. And then I'm gonna go 140. I'll go down. Now I'm starting not to like how fast it is. The reverse flute behind, it's like some pads. It is reversed though. It's originally this, and then I reversed it and chopped it up a little bit. This is the original. And then I reversed it, chopped it up. You can kind of hear it still. The slow one better? You think so? This one? Slow is for sure the move. Alright, let's get it. Let's slow down even more, see what it sounds like. That's too slow. Alright, we'll keep it at 134. think for this, I'm actually gonna a little bit of this on it. I'm just curious what this sounds like halftime. Ooh. I hear what it sounds like on the master. Maybe later. Maybe on like some B section type shit. Oh, he's singing who ah ooh little melody. I don't know if it fit in any instrument. Like a ooh ah ooh. Like that. I could just sing it in. I was thinking about putting a vocal sample on it. Let's just try it out. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're -2, so we're D minor. The issue with the ooh, ah, ooh is that it follows this melody. Like this melody too much. I think we can come up with something better. I can't hit this note though. Let me just pitch it down. Yo, why is that tough? Like that low? Like I feel like that low is tough. Like let's see what that turns into. 120? Let's do it. Let's do 120. Then -2 again. So now we're gonna be going to C minor. He's slightly faster, maybe 124. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Let's see what that sounds like. That's usable. That's usable. Not perfect, but it's usable. She has like a little like background texture thing. Hey Maxim, drum off. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. There first. I feel this is something that's gonna be in the background. Yeah, I didn't hit that note, unfortunately. Let's go fix that. That might be it. Hey H, what's good? What's good? I'm gonna take this one and replace that with this one. That one's way better. Do you react to music by the viewers or do you take artist suggestions as well? Mainly by the viewers. The only issue with the artist suggestions is copyright. 100 reactions of new artist called Mafra. She's down in that genre right now. I mean, there's a difference. I don't know what it is, but on YouTube, live at least, there's a lot of like copyright stuff is like super crazy. But 8H, appreciate you. I'm glad you liked that video. Appreciate you guys for 6 likes. Why do I feel like every time we slow this down, it sounds good? Appreciate you guys for 7 likes. No, that's definitely too slow, though. Okay, every time we slow it down, it sounds better and better. Oh, that got a good bounce though. I'm not gonna lie, that quicker got a good bounce. That one could be nice too. There's a lot of directions we go with this. Appreciate you guys for 8 likes. If you go fast, I'd probably chop it up. It'd be like, and then I do it twice. Like, I feel like that would be tough if we did like this, but chopped it up. Appreciate you guys for 9 likes. Let's go. Hey, appreciate it, Alice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Imagine like a, and then, like I feel like we could chop this up into something crazy. Like at that speed, what tempo does that become? 160? That'd be a good bounce too. 160 is the same as 80. You can get some good bounces from that. I don't know what you guys think. What you guys think? Should we go for that more like slower vibe, or should we go for that like bounce? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we could get a good ass bounce from the sped up and chop it up. Like, I'm speed up and chop it up. Like, give you guys an example. This is +5, right? All right. So if I bounce this out into 1, right? And then we throw this to a sampler, right? And we did something like, right? Except like up here. You know what I'm saying? I obviously have to put it to 1, put a mono. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like that'd be tough, and you get a good ass bounce off that. Right? Right? Appreciate you guys for 9 likes, though. That'd be a crazy bounce. That's too fast. I feel like this is the sweet spot. That'd be tough, right? Tell me not. Appreciate you guys for 10 likes. I'm thinking about maybe I'll bounce out the sample again without the bass. You like that one better, the? That sub bass? Facts. I'm thinking about taking that sub bass out and then putting it back in not chopped. You know what I'm saying? That way I'll be able to maneuver the bass a little bit better. Appreciate you guys for 11 likes. So right now we have. That sub bass is it. No, but I'm saying take it out of the chops, but then bring it back in, not in the chops. That way I can have chops without the bass also. I think that's the move, to be honest. We'll still use that bass though, just separate. Alright, so now we'll put this into the sampler. Okay, that's an audio. Place it back up. Some shit like that. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna follow tempo. You make sure everything's good. I'll say this is the original sample. It's gonna be that we made. The original sample we made was 124 C minor. Female vocal. Oh, like for an artist? I thought you were talking about the vocal. Because the vocal on there is my vocal. This one, obviously with effects. Now let's bring this up to, and mute all these, 160. And yeah, at this speed we can do. It needs to be pitched up. I like that one the best. Alright, that's gonna be our chops. Wait, that's not the one I wanted, actually. I want it to be that one. I don't like that either, actually. Just copy and paste. I kind of like this, actually. I might go up. I can't decide what pitch I want to go with. I kind of like it up here. I'm gonna bring the bass back, but I'm gonna pitch it up 6. Well, 5. So +1.
rid of some of the highs. Let's get some drums on this. We might bring back the original, like parts of the original for the arrangement. Do it with an open hat instead. Maybe here. That sounds way better. Taking out those little 2-1s added a lot. That's what I'm saying, to get that bounce. I probably will have a regular 2-step hi-hat in there too. I'm just gonna lay that down now, but yeah. Just a regular little 2-step hi-hat. Get a little bounce in there. But it's probably not gonna play at the same time. I'm just gonna have this in there. feel like this is one of those where I don't have a kick and an 808, but we're gonna do that anyways. Equinox was good. No hi-hat for now. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Show you the machine, please. I think it's the way my camera is hooked up for the stream is that I have to keep it plugged in, and I can't really show it. You actually dropped, bruh? What you think you thought I was never gonna drop? I'm gonna bring. Actually, should I keep this? Yeah, I didn't think you was gonna do it, bruh. I've dropped so much music since you've been in my chat. Why would that time be any different? Honestly, I feel like I want to keep the drums kind of simple. Like this. We'll have a double clap. Drop so much music. I'm not talking about today or like this past whatever. I'm just saying in general, since Equinox has been an active member of the chat, he's seen me drop many times. Oh shit, I feel like I'm like, hold on, I think my camera's dying. I'm like, right? I'm like lagging a little bit, like camera wise, like I'm like stuttering. Or nah. On my screen it looks like I'm stuttering a little bit. A little bit, yeah. Let me switch the camera out real quick. Although I don't know if my other battery has juice in it. Now that I think about it, it might be empty too. Let me see. Yeah, has some juice. Hold on a second. I clicked the wrong button on my camera. I forgot to switch it to USB mode. Not USB mode, streaming mode. No, honestly, I think this thing's about to die too. This can't. Both. Actually, this is a little better. Not lagging. Not too bad. I'll do a little sidechain compression on that, a little sidechain on that kick and that bass because they are clashing crazy. I'm gonna add some rolls too. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of. Yeah. That's... do here. I'm gonna not have the open hat there. Logic best DAW? I'd say it's the best overall, but it's definitely not the best at specific things. Freestyle? We'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. Where's my automation? Huh? This is a glitch? Going on? Where's my note velocities? Hello? There it is. how I feel about this pitch. Maybe I want to bring it down. I'll leave it. I kind of like it. I'm debating if we should get an 808 also, but I feel like we have a lot. Let's just arrange this a little bit. I'm definitely going to reuse some parts from the original sample, or else this is going to be kind of boring, honestly. That's low-key tough. My intro is probably going to be this. Then I'm going to pitch it up. Duplicate it just so I can have the original still. I'm going to intro and pitch it up 5. Or maybe I'll put halftime on this. maybe they'll do a little bit of this. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work unless I bounce it out. Yeah, I gotta bounce it out with the halftime in order to do it. Like this. Some shit like that. Got a can of Dr. Pepper at 10:37 p.m. April 21st, Tuesday night. Nice. Like, did you order one or did you go out and get one? Might just do this. Yeah, just go straight into it like that. I officially grabbed it. No, I'm saying, like, did you order it to your place or did you go out and get it? This one I want to roll right here. I like the way it rolls into the intro. I think this will technically be the start of the hook, I guess. Those two bars, then we'll do a little hook right there. All right, let's just arrange this a little bit. Just because I'm probably gonna take a lot of stuff from our original sample to beef up the arrangement a little bit, just to, you know, make it a little more interesting. back to the hook, but I'm gonna change it up now. All right. This will be like the loose arrangement. We did this. This instead. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll do that over here. I'm hearing something. Let me bounce this out with the halftime. I have an idea. I'm hearing something. Just silence right here. That's not what I wanted. You think? Let me think. How can I get? I think what I want is this. Like this. take that bone and stretch it. This might be doing a little too much. I feel like this is one of those ones that is gonna end up being kind of repetitive anyways. And I think I'm just trying to unrepetitive it. I don't think that's a word. Slurp. Hey, yo. I'm wondering if I should pitch this down. Just do this. Sounds good. Pitch down. I think I do like it pitched down better. You know what I need to do? I need to bring back the original sample, right? But I should bounce it out without the vocal. So that way I can get just the pad and the plucks. I feel like that's what we need. Boom. Sample no Vox. Here. I go like right here, maybe. I gotta pitch it up though. Yeah. So I'm just gonna pitch the bass back up to +1 where it was originally. But I'm gonna move it in. Why not? Doesn't sound as good moved in. Yeah, nah. I like it down here. can't decide whether I like it pitched down or not. Or better pitched down or pitched up. You like it better pitched down? I will leave it like this. It's definitely easier to rap on. For sure. That's the only issue, though. The pitch down sections kind of suck. My halftime sections. That's your opinion? You like it? Oh, whoops. Tough. Hey, appreciate it, Zeke. Little beat section, you know? Alright, that's gonna be it. Let's save this. Twitch. 421. that's the beat. Not too bad, not too bad. You never using this beat? This one I probably wouldn't, to be honest. So you're most likely right about that. About me never using this beat. Oh. Oh. Still can't believe you thought I wasn't gonna drop after I announced the date. Why wouldn't I drop after I announced the date? It'd be different if I didn't announce the date for the drop. I wouldn't announce the date and then have it not drop. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all give me enough shit for not dropping. If I announced the date and didn't drop, I would never hear the end of it. Especially from Equinox. Equinox be like, oh man. Every time I say a date, you be like, yeah, all right. So, I had to drop. I hope y'all been showing that track some love, though. If you haven't seen it already, music video on my YouTube channel. Definitely give it a play, give it a comment, give it a like for your boy. Let's get a little freestyle on this, shall we? Motherfuckers are too used to Kanye and Cardi not dropping on dates. Facts. It's dope that you arrange right away. At least you have a composition rather than just a loop. Of course. You gotta arrange right away. I feel like if you don't arrange right away, you're probably, there's a very good chance it's never gonna get arranged. That's something I learned early when I first was cooking up. I'd create my loops and shit, not arrange it, be like, I'll come back for it. That shit never getting arranged. If you don't arrange when you make it, you never arranging that shit. So now I always arrange as soon as I make it. At least I try to. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cooking up on my own and something comes up, I gotta do some shit, then I'll be like, all right, I'll come back to this. But for the most part, I try to arrange right away. That way, you at least have something. Just having an arranged beat is better than just having a loop, Even if the arrangement's it's at least still arranged. Yeah, closer to complete. Exactly. It's not even just that. There's just so much more you can do with the arranged track. Even if it's not even complete, even if you never complete it, never mix it down, never do anything with it, having that full track at least, if you want, you can just strip all the elements from it instead of just having, you know what I mean? It just makes it a little more versatile. What's met to you might be it to the artist that wants to write to it. Exactly. And if you have a beat, the artist can write to it. You know what I mean? If you have an arranged beat, the artist can write to it. If you just have a loop, that's why you gotta arrange your shit ASAP. Where is rain? Should we do the random word generator? All right, let's get it. Yeah. I'll wait for the drums to drop, even though, like, my vision, if this was a song, the song would start here. Yeah. Yeah. Man, they tryna eat my flesh, but I gotta be, man, gotta be the best. And I hit them in the rear. Whoa, pause, that's queer. Wait, what the hell am I saying, man? This is how we get here, man. Yeah. Biting off more than I can chew. Yeah. Got these balls, they never blew. Yeah. Cause you know how I dine, sipping on that wine, and you know we got the shine, and we keep on going, man. We got the dealerships, cause we got so much drive, and I got that leadership, man. I am a damn variant, man, damn variant. What am I saying, man? You damn Venerian. Duh. Man, I got so much money in my pocket. Gotta get the keys, man, you know I gotta lock it. Yeah, I never die, and I'm never dying. This is it, man, yeah, you know we up, we flying. Man, I look like sex, and they know that I'm the best. And they try to get me wrapped up like it's Tex-Mex. And we, yeah, taking all the advantages. Yeah, hit them beats, need bandages, yeah. And these holiday ends, what am I saying, man? I gotta in the skims, goddamn, man, I gotta keep on going in this landscape. I don't know what I'm saying, man. We getting manscaped, cause we gotta straight up. And we got applications, I don't know what I'm saying, but we off, we racing. Yeah, this shit ain't so perfect, but this shit, man, you know it's worth it. Got so much time going like we flip the sands. And we gotta get the money, gotta get the bands. And I ain't talking horns, and I ain't talking strings in the suitcase. What am I saying, what it brings? And I'm a dance soldier, yeah, yeah. And you know we just getting older, yeah. Man, this thing not affected. What am I saying, man? You know we got inspected. Yeah, we got inject. Yeah, we got inject. Tighten up these beats, man. You know we gotta dissect. Feeling so direct. Feeling so direct. Gotta keep on going, man. Gotta take that step. And we keep on going, man. We trimming all the bushes. Yeah, and you know we got it hooking, and we keep going. My mind's so sharp like a blade, and we plucking strings like a damn harp. And they all reporting. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know we never boring, cause we going up. Yeah, we going in the height, and we getting so much weight, man. You know we need that fright. And with the weight that I meant to fuck it. That shit was alright. That shit was kind of whack, honestly. I didn't know how I wanted to rap on this beat. Wasn't your best freestyle for sure. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Definitely below average. Below my average freestyle for sure. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't know how I would rap on this, to be honest. I don't have a vision for it. I'd probably be like that triplet flow, like a bum 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 dun 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 dun. It's down bum 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 bum. Dun 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 we going crazy, done up, going bait, and we got it done. That's probably a better rap flow on it. I think a more melodic flow worked better on this. Yeah, you're probably right. This is probably more of like a auto-tune melodic rap flow for sure. Feel like sometimes when you make a beat, you put everything into a production percent, you might need some more time to process the delivery. Well, this is not. Thing is, I don't make beats to rap on all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. I just be making beats to either sell or to like give to other artists, and sometimes I'll keep them for myself to rap on. Like this definitely isn't a beat that I would pick for myself. That's all. Powerful freestyle? You think so? I thought that sucked. Because most of the time when I cook up, I don't have any intention of rapping on it. It's not like, oh, let me cook up a beat for me to rap on. It's more like, oh, let me cook up some beats. And then if one sparks that inspiration to rap on, or I can feel like, oh shit, like I think I would sound good on this beat, then I do it. You know what I mean? To be honest, I tend not to force any tracks. You just need a little more time to catch it. I guess, but again, like I don't like to force any tracks. I need to hear the track and be like, yo. Like I very rarely will I make a beat and then like try to, like, even if I'm not feeling it really as something I would rap on, try to rap on it. That's why I let people send me beats. You know what I mean? People send me beats and stuff all the time, but my whole thing is like, yo, like when people ask me, yo, you want to do a song together? I'd be like, yo, send me some shit. I can't promise you I'm going to do something shit. But if you send me some shit and I can hear myself on it, then I'll do it. That's the way I approach making songs. That's the challenge. It's a freestyle. You have to be prepared to fail. So props for trying. Oh yeah, facts. I'm not talking about freestyle. Freestyle is different. I'll freestyle on anything just to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to songs, that's how I really approach song making. Facts, Alex. I hope I didn't say facts to some stupid shit. Even though you didn't see this one as one you'd personally use. Facts. No, for sure. I'm just telling you like my approach to song making. Because you said that like sometimes when you make a beat, you put everything into the production perspective. Might need some time to process the delivery. What I'm trying to say is like in response to that, like, oh, when it comes to like processing the delivery, for freestyles, yes, I agree. But I was trying to talk about it from a song perspective. You know what I'm saying? From a song perspective, it's more like I try not to force any songs. It's more like, yo, if I hear a beat, I'm like, yo, I need to rap on this. We rapping. RW sent some really weird experimental shit today, but the second beat is a little more regular. Word. I mean, on that note, let's go to some reactions, huh? But yeah, Puerto Ricanism. Like, with my crew, I don't pick any of the beats, many of which I'd never personally choose, but the final product never ceases to amaze and inspire. Facts. Because I'd be sending out beats to artists that I work with sometimes, and they'll be picking some ones up like, oh shit, all right. So you never know. Open mind. Facts. I agree. But when it comes to freestyles, I don't. Again, yo, I ain't afraid to fail. I've had some terrible freestyles on this channel. Terrible. I've had some absolute stinkers. Cause sometimes shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your brain just ain't braining that day, or two, you can't catch the beat. Or three, just like the words just don't come. You know what I'm saying? It shit happens. Ain't never failed to fail a freestyle. That's just a part of it. This is part of life, yo. Ain't ever afraid to make some trash on stream either. Yo, I made some beats that I was like, yeah, these aren't very good. You know what I mean? Chicago freestyle here is off the dome, not written. I feel like that's what it is everywhere. It's just that these like radio shows kind of You know what I'm saying? I feel like they kind of fucked up the whole concept of the freestyle because artists be pulling up to those radio shows. Not every artist, of course, but a lot of artists be pulling up to the radio shows with a fully written verse ready to go, and they still call it a freestyle. You know what I mean? But I feel like for the most part, freestyle's always off the dome. A whole life been freestyling off the dome. Last year, I hear LL Cool J say freestyle isn't off the top. So who am I to question the icon? I think that's what he means, though. A lot of freestyles are like pre-written verses, but they just have to mold it to a different beat that they're rapping on. Like when they play like a random beat, they use those pre-written verses. Like on the radar. Facts. That's what I'm saying. A lot of those on the radar freestyles, those are just written. It's pre-written like most of the time. Facts. I agree. But honestly, like, I feel like one of the most fun things you can do as like someone who makes music or someone who raps is just throwing a beat with the homies and just like go around freestyling, just saying random shit off the top. You know what I mean? I feel like there's very few moments in a rapper's life that'll be more fun than that are more fun than that. Like that's just a good time. And especially when you come up with some crazy bars and going crazy. Like on my project, I have a collab project with one of my boys. It's called Air 2, right? Well, we have two. We have Air and we have Air 2. But Air 2, there's a song on there called Poconos Freestyle, right? And essentially the concept of that song was it was a group of us. We rented a spot out in the Poconos, like an Airbnb, and we just went and just made music the whole time. And the concept of that song, Poconos Freestyle, is we just threw on a beat, right? We just threw on a beat and freestyle to it, and then our freestyles, we just took the lines said in the freestyle and put it into the beat, right? Of course, it'd be like we were just had that beat on repeat, and we were just like taking turns freestyling on it for like mad long, and then we just took our favorite bars that we said from that freestyle and we made it into a song. That's essentially how that song came about. That's the cipher. You earn stripes doing that with high level competition. Facts. On the radar's fire for real. Yeah, on the radar is pretty fire. Yo, RW on the radar. Come on the radar is in New York, so I gotta get on that shit. I gotta make my way to on the radar. And the reason why I brought up that song is I feel like you catch that out of the body, out of mind, that experience, and we definitely caught that. I had some crazy bars in that freestyle. And that shit is just so fun because then when you get some crazy bars, all the boys like, oh shit. But yeah, let's get some let's get these whatever it's called. Uh Reactions. Pull it up. Discord. Let's get it. All right. We closing it off here. So no more reactions. No more submissions after the Zeke Dusty. Actually, I can react to this. Also. You should bring your boys into the streams. The thing is, a lot of my boys, they don't live here. Like, I be sending them beats. In your opinion, which DAWs are better than Logic, and what do they do better? Depends what you're trying to do. I think Logic's probably the best overall, but like Pro Tools is definitely better for mixing. FL is definitely like, I feel like FL is better for sequencing. It's just a like the FL piano roll. You know what I mean? It's better than Logic's. You can do more with it. Ableton with the racks, like every DAW has its strengths. Like Ableton having the rack all at the bottom with all the plugins, that's so tough. Like that's, yeah, and you can have Ableton, you can create the Max for Live devices, so you can essentially create your own plugins. FL, you can kind of create your own plugins too with a patcher. Every DAW has its pros and cons. Comes down to personal preference and which one clicks the best, probably. Yeah, they all do the same shit, right? You can create good music on every single one of them, but each thing has its pros, has its perks. Each DAW has its perks. But in my opinion, the reason why I like Logic so much is that it has the it's the most balanced. I feel like it can do like all that shit. Not as good as some of them, certain things, but it's the most balanced. That's why if you see a lot of people, especially like the people who do a lot of like sequencing and stuff with like drums and a lot of piano roll stuff, they'll make the beat in FL and then they'll bounce it out into either Logic or into Pro Tools and they'll record their songs there. I've seen a lot of people who make their melodies in Logic, bounce it out, and then do all their drums in FL. You know what I mean? It's all about that. But if you want to stay in one DAW, I think the best overall is Logic. And that's why I chose it. Because I've used a bunch of different DAWs. But this is the one I ended up sticking with. Bro, I wrote 13 songs in a day. I swear I'm not normal. And I haven't even finished them. I keep moving on to the next. Yo, that's the problem, bro. You gotta finish the songs. One finished song is better than 13 unfinished songs. I work in Cubase and Big, but I still remember Logic's having the best workflow with certain warmth in my heart. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I really like the Logic workflow. My ADHD shucks. Pro Tools. I know the feeling Equinox with ADHD. You know, again, I don't know what you do on your personal time, but I feel like, me personally, like, if I'm like heavy into like scrolling, if I'm like on social media a lot, bro, I can't focus on anything. It's crazy. But if I tone down my social media usage after a few days, or after like a week of like barely any social media usage, yo, I just start locking in. You know what I'm saying? I start like locking in. But if I'm like scrolling and shit, bro, I can't focus on anything. Now, Pro Tools is still technically like the industry standard when it comes to mixing. All the engineers use, almost all the big engineers still use Pro Tools. All right, let's get these reactions, huh? All right, Alex, let's go. Is this the unique one, or this is the unique one? Yeah, you said. I don't know. I feel like that's still very your style. Like I don't know. It doesn't seem too much different than a lot of other stuff you sent in. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like a little bit different. It's still along the same lines. I send audio with vocals. I should have just sent in just a beat. Now you can send whatever the hell you want. You can send that shit with vocals. Man, it's definitely a very, I don't know. I feel like this is a very Alex coded track. It's just like a subcategory. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I know you said it's more experimental, but I feel like it's very still on brand with your with your other stuff. This one you said it's back to your normal. Now this one's definitely more basic. You know, I feel like this is more of like that basic Alex beat, right? Whereas the other one, I felt it was almost like a Alex beat, but like elevated a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, let's vibes aside. Obviously, the vibes are completely different, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to like the melody and then the drums and the arrangement, like that overall, the first one was like an elevated version of that, of like the Alex sound, while this one is more basic. You know what I'm saying? Being a friend to rap on that shit, I'll send it back when it's finished. The first one or the second one? Because if it's the first one, the second one, give it to Equinox. He said he came up with a flow for it already. Damn. Yo, Puerto Ricanism. I'm not going to be able to play this one. It's through Spotify. I'm only going to be able to preview it. I don't have Spotify. You're going to have to drop the audio file or the YouTube version. All right, Equinox, what's your favorite color? Is this one of the beat songs you haven't finished? One of the 13 songs or not? And this is the cover for it? Purple. Oh, it's a beat. Okay, okay. I definitely would have it more like, I would arrange the melody different. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having the same all layers together over and over and over, I would definitely have sections where like doesn't have like that background, like, you know what I'm saying? Those background sounds, and doesn't have like the other instruments. You know what I'm saying? Just like move the melody around a little bit instead of having it all stacked up the whole time. Yeah, for sure. This one, like, I like the vibe. I like what you were going for, but the fact that the melodies is stacked up the whole time throughout the whole track, I feel like if you separated, of course, have it fully layered up in some sections, but having it separated sometimes and then like removing some elements here and there would like really improve that arrangement a lot. Like have some melodies shine, like yeah, exactly. Like have some of the melodies like by itself. You know, with the drums, you can have still the drums. I'm saying because you have all the melodic elements together, looped over and over and over. So it'd be better if sometimes they're all together, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes an element's gone, other elements there. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Let's go. True Colors. Wait. Is this the cover for True Colors, or is this the cover for What's Your Favorite Color? Or is this like a 2-pack cover? It's the cover for What's Your Favorite? Okay. I hear some like out of key elements in the back. The boom 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 boom. Like there's some notes that are clashing with the rest of the melody a little bit. I like these drums though. Steak Main, appreciate the follow on Twitch. I don't remember, I made this beat last year. You dated it today. Or is that like the export date? Yes, sir, but today I re-downloaded off FanLab. Word. Cheeto Consumer, what's good? What's good? Wasn't a huge fan of this one, I'm not gonna lie. I like the drums a lot, but wasn't a huge fan of the melody. And of course, like I said, there was some clashing, like out of key notes you had in there. I definitely like the first one more, for sure. All right, Zeke, Dusty, let's get it. Appreciate you guys for 12 likes on YouTube. The melody could have a bit more, but the violin drums are pretty fire. I agree. The melody, I feel like it's like missing something. You know what I mean? How was the freestyle? Wasn't very good today. Appreciate you got 13 likes. Yeah, the melody just felt like it was missing something. It just needs something, like a counter melody or something. You know what I mean? And then I feel like the sections where the drums are slow, I feel like it loses its energy. You know what I'm saying? I do like when you have like that busy drum pattern. It actually sounds pretty nice. I kind of like the energy it gives it, right? But then you have those moments where you have a more sparse drum pattern, and because you have a sparse drum pattern and then the melody itself is very like basic and kind of like empty, it kind of loses the energy. I feel like just in those sections where it's just like kick snare or just, you know what I'm saying, and it's like a slow snare, slow kick, it just loses the energy. It just needs something. So I don't know if the best way, I think honestly the melody, you know, your chords, that's a decent foundation, but you definitely need something to support it. You need something to support the chords, or have something the chords to support. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, that's what I would say. It needs some melodic support. And then I think, but that's the thing with the drums. With the melodic support, you might not need the extra drums because the melodic support might give it the energy that those sections need. You know what I mean? As opposed to the other way around. Whereas, yeah, it just, again, it depends on where you go with that. I think thing that will elevate that track the quickest is melodic support. RW thinking of melodic components to add law would be dope if you started playing over it. Thing is, I would have to find sounds and stuff like that. Let's get it. I love these niche strings. I'm so niche, bruh. Need a catchy bass line? Facts. I feel like a bass line would have been a dope addition for some melodic support. Yeah, it's a tough track. It's a tough track. I fuck with it. The first verse, I wasn't a huge fan of, honestly. Like, it felt like I don't know. The delivery just like didn't really speak to me, but the hook is fire. And I like the second verse, and the third verse was decent too. But the first verse is just not like I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I always shout out the person who made the beat. I thought you made the beat. This one, I feel like on these like topic ones, which are the ones from streaming, I might get hit with copyright on this one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you guys have a content ID on these tracks. I guess we'll find out, huh?
What can I make for dinner that's dairy-free and might keep
Oh, with an ad? Ooh.
Wait. I want...
Humble Parkians marching the squadrons ready to wage war.
Doing viewer
Rage more
feedback?
than wayward storms trapped in the cave floor. Form like the
Yeah, I'm giving feedback to viewers' tracks, but
from carnivores kick like the run shore.
this is gonna be the last one we do. I apologize, Snake Mane.
Blank pages and beats.
I know I saw you post something, but I cut it off after this one already.
Like stages, medicate with beverages. Raps I cultivated 7 days in a week. This art
But I'll be
like
back on
Voltron.
Thursday
Culture connect elements from
at,
where I
9:30
water,
Eastern
sediment,
time.
Nothing's irrelevant, but you irreverent. No rapping career development. Rhyme schemes like crime scenes, lacking the evidence. Stack these presidents like lobbyists, hobbyists, catching bodies like Gotti did on mics with intelligence.
It's the end of summer here, menace in the air, sinners in their lairs, slush under the stairs when the winter reappears, and the reapers know I'm buried in the deep below. They creeping through the ether though, through the city streets where the steeples meet, covered in sleep, bearing bloody teeth, circles round the heat, hands down to suffering, extremities, frostbite, another sign of leprosy. My enemies,
Yo, Puerto Rican, is what verse are you? Is this you?
Seraphim, eyes of
Oh,
the
verse one's
peregrine,
machete?
chopped to the center.
This beat is fire. I mean, this verse is fire.
A tale of a has-been, hail full of aspirin. My past been a feast for the eyes, then the nose is a reek, and the eyes are a feast for the crows and the beast. I was frozen with the sheets and the screed over both of my feet. Thermal. Life in a circle, infernal with Virgil. I search through the worst still. All of the illusions and road to the massive confusion, a mass of contusions attached to the back of a eunuch. I'm actually losing my last bit of sanity using. The past is a movie, laps on the shore, locked to the latch door. Shocking a bath with a toaster attached to the socket. Thoughts that I walk with, poison concoctions, a noise and assumptions. I'm poised for destruction, no interruption. Trees turn to amber in the fall. Hit the winter wall, depression is a center star, mark of a simple star, swimming to the coup de grace. Fucking thinking that I knew it all.
Humanity, my enemies didn't want me to peep what you pretend to be, defending the door where your deepest secrets keep descending corridors to the core more where your weakness, distant memories. My pen is too horrorcore to compete with. You crazy? That's what they say. Respond, maybe, but they be blind to the truth, trying to persuade me. Afraid the essence of light reveals the presence of shady influences, trying to play since a baby, but never maybe. Since childhood, residing wildhood's the formative stages. Many unalive, but we survived is outrageous. So many lies, eyes on the prize, escape the cages. With each verse I write the book, this is simply one of the pages.
This was you, right?
That I utter my verse with a worm tongue, it burns, son. Scared and stunned as if staring into the sun. Over drum, skills spill when I spit. Learn one, overcome. Wars fought, lessons taught. Words come quite smoothly. Most MCs don't even move me.
I feel like that verse that didn't have that. This delivery wasn't as strong as that previous verse. That previous verse was like delivered perfectly. Overall, dope track though. But yeah, the verse before yours, that dude was going off. For sure. Your verse, like the flow was good, but the delivery, I feel like maybe it's because you came after the other guy, so like his delivery was very strong, very whatever. It kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Assessment notes previous song, your favorite verse too. We all shine different times. Facts. Like, yo, your delivery in that track was tough. Like, I felt like you had very powerful delivery. Like, it felt, you know what I'm saying? But in this track, the delivery just like, I felt like it just could have been delivered a little better. Appreciate you guys, 14 likes. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. We'll be back on Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Time. But until then, I'm going to do my outro quick. Let me play the beat we made today. I don't even remember. I just remember it was okay. Wasn't my favorite. All right, this one. The one that we kept pitching up and down because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I'm gonna do my outro now. That's it tonight. As always, follow my social medias at Mr. RW. That's MRAREDOUBLEYOU on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RW. If you're watching there right now, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm an artist as well, available on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, you name it, we there under RW. All links down below, all links in the description, all links in the about section, depending on where you're watching from. Scan that QR code on the screen, take you wherever you need to go. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Yo, have a good night, everyone. Appreciate everyone for coming through. We'll be back, like I said, Thursday, 9:30 Eastern. And if you need anything, just hit up the Discord general chat. I check Discord periodically, so I'll see it eventually. If you need anything, just want to ask a few questions or just wanted to talk about some shit, yes sir, I check it periodically. Thanks for the platform, bro. Hey, of course, appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there'd be no platform without y'all. Never forget that. No platform without y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys. Have a good night. Peace, peace, peace.